What's up? So starting the video off in a little bit different area because look what we got back today. Whole euro amount of the buck we killed last video. Pretty happy to get him back. Looks really good. But yeah, we're about to go load dogs up and hit the coon woods. So we'll see y'all when we get there. Pulling up to the dog pens, about to load them up. Get backed up here. That's probably close enough. But about to load these dogs up and get on down the road. But we'll do our little pre-hunt prayer real quick, and then we'll see y'all at the woods. Lord, thank you for this day and all that you've given us and blessing us today to let us be able to get up, do what we need to do what we want to do, up on our own power with no help from anyone else. Lord, I ask that you please keep us safe tonight, keep the dogs safe, everybody that comes hunting with us tonight, Lord, keep them safe, and let us have a good time and let everything we do honor you. Lord, I ask that you please forgive us of the sins that we've committed and the ones we may commit in the future. And we ask and pray and thank all this in your son's name. Amen. Alright, let's load up and hit the road. You done got in there amongst him, fellas. Speak to him, Millie. Get him, Millie. Get him. Get him, girl. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. It's been a rough night for us tonight, fellas. We ain't done much. This is the second tree. We've been hunting hard all night. Coons ain't been moving, but early in the mornings, just from what our cameras is telling us, on the places we got cameras, we don't have none here, but they've been moving real early in the mornings, so a bunch of these tracks have been cold. Come on, get on this tree. Get on this tree. Come on. Skeet him. Get on the tree. Skeet him. We're still working on the tree with Millie. Come on. Skeet him, girl. Skeet him. Come on. Get up here. Get him. Skeet him. Yeah, skeet him. Skeet him. Good girl. Good girl. Give me a few seconds and I'm going to look for this coon. This is a big old den tree. It's going to take a minute to find him. Skeet him, girl. Skeet him, Millie. Get him, girl. Get him. Skeet him. Good girl. Get that coon. Good girl. Good girl. Skeet him. Skeet him. Skeet him. Get that coon. Skeet him. Good girl. Speak to him. Speak to him. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Get him. Get him. What's up? So, never found a coon on Millie's tree. It was a really big den tree. It would have been really tough to find him. We'd probably still be looking if we had to find him. But all in all, wasn't too bad of a night. First and second turnout, dogs didn't do nothing. We turned 10 loose first. They booped and booped and booped and ended up coming back to the truck. We turned Millie in the same spot. She didn't come back to the truck, but she circled and zigzagged and booped through the entire block, like literally from one side to the other. Never got on nothing. Third turnout, 10 dead tree. It was on a really thick cypress tree. It hadn't lost all of his, I guess you call them leaves yet. I don't know. They were all brown, but they weren't gone. It was a really thick tree. I didn't get no video of that. I accidentally left my phone in the truck. And then the tree y'all did get to see with Millie. it was a good tree, but it was a very thick and green tree still. It ain't been quite cold enough yet for all the trees to lose their leaves. Some of them here and there is dropping. It's getting there, but it just ain't quite made it there yet. We've had a couple really cold days, but nothing to really speak of yet. And it was just a big tree in general. Even with all the leaves off, it still would have been tough to find that one. There was like 3 or 4 different trunks off of the one tree, and they all went up and went different ways and went into other trees. But it was one of the main branches on that tree was broke off. And I mean, I'm not saying it was a definite hole, but it was broke off and all dead. You know, it wasn't a fresh break, but you couldn't see it good enough to see if it was a definitive hole that went into the tree. But I mean, nonetheless, it was what I would call a legit den tree. I mean, it was just a big old tree. But so yeah, not a whole lot of killing tonight, but still a good night nonetheless. All the dogs are safe, we're safe. I'm getting back to the house now. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't no bad night for sure. You definitely can't kill them sitting on the couch or laid up in the bed, so you at least got to go out there and try them. We did. But yeah, that's about it. We're gonna end this video off here. I hate we didn't get to kill nothing for the video, but still got to post. So, but yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, guys. So, since there wasn't a whole lot of action with the coon hunting, we're just gonna add a little bit of deer hunting to the backside of this video. Made a mistake and left the tripod at the truck, so probably won't be able to watch me shoot or see a whole lot. But yeah, we're just gonna rock it out. I'll show y'all what we're hunting right here real quick, and then next time I pick you up, hopefully it's to look at a deer. So we got a corn pile down there. Looks over a cut down, fresh cut down that was cut last year. Another corn pile off the back of the stand. And just more cut down onto the highway. But yeah, that'll be what we're hunting this evening. Like I said, I left the tripod, so if I do shoot, probably won't get it on video, but we'll still try to make something of it. Alright, see you guys when we see some deer. Alright guys, it's right here at last light. I just shot a doe. Good sized doe. She ran off, but I heard her going through that cut out. I think I still hear her down there kicking around, so pretty sure we got that one. I didn't get much video. Man, there's another doe out there now. There's another doe in the corn pile. Oh, it won't focus. Oh. Dang, that's weird. Huh. But yeah, just shot a doe, so we'll go pick her up here in a minute. I was looking at another doe in the scope and trying to figure if she was big enough or not. And that one stepped out. I said, yeah, she's definitely big enough, because she was bigger than the other doe. And there, 2 more does had come out, you know, with the first one I was looking at. And the first one I was looking at, I mean, she was, by club standards, legal. She was, I know she was above 70 pounds. But that other one stepped out with her. And I was like, yeah, that one's definitely big enough to shoot. A lot longer neck, longer ears, you know, a little bit darker in color. So yeah, that's I think what we're gonna do is just give her a minute. I'll go ahead and climb down and go get the truck and we'll come look for her. Heck yeah, man. Doe down. Heck yeah. Alright, so just got down here to the corn pile. Already got blood, which I knew I would because I hit her good. But since I didn't really get to film the shot, I guess I'll film the blood trailing portion. Just maybe if, in case, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but some people may not know, you know, what blood trailing means or how to do it. But yeah, we'll get started with that. Broke my freaking coon light. The headband in it is finally wore slap out. So I'm gonna have to get a new one of them. Can't even wear it on my head. Well, I can, but check this sucker out. I don't know if you can see it. It's a low rider now, son. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this camera flipped around and then we'll start blood trailing. All right. So as you can see, there's some blood. A little more there on that leaf. Don't really see no bubbles, but it's good dark colored blood. Right there, she's opening up a little bit there, but pretty much you don't want to go fast. With blood tracking a deer, slow is fast. You want to look very good. You know, like, you know, we got blood here. All right, there's blood there. So we'll stop right here and look ahead. See if we can find more blood. You don't want to just continuously be walking, because you might walk past it. She could have turned, she could have done this or that. So there's blood there, okay? We'll look around a little bit. I think I see blood there. I don't, that's just a red stick. All right. Pretty. So we'll come back to here. All right, here's last blood. Right here on all this mess. So we'll step this way a little bit. Always look ahead of yourself too, because you might just see the deer and not have to worry about blood trailing. There's some blood there. See, it can be very tiny spots. You gotta be looking good. Just way down here on the dirt. We was looking up here on this stuff. It's not there. See, look, there's more blood. You gotta look everywhere. Can't just be looking. You know, deer might not be standing up, running. You know what I mean? They might be broke down, so they'll be bleeding down low. See, there's blood, blood, blood. And we kind of know we're going in the right direction. Because blood, see, there's more blood up here. See, it's just little tiny specks that we're seeing. There's more there. More there. More up there. More there. There. See, she's starting to open up a little bit. She's running, she's breathing, it's pushing out. Her heart's beating, so it's pushing blood. See, I can already see up there more blood. blood all on this. I can see blood from up here, but we'll still just take it easy. Just for learning purposes. See, there's blood all there. Blood on those leaves. Blood on this stick. Look, see, there's more blood here. Again, you want to stop every few feet and look up ahead. I mean, this is a profound deer trail going through here. So you can see that blood up there on that leaf. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's another thing. If there's no blood at the impact site, okay, well, let's find the trail they come in and out of. You know what I mean? Most of the time, you know, a deer's going to take that trail they came in on, or either a trail going out. If you can't, you know, if it's hard finding blood, just start walking the trail. Look at that, it's painted up there. But they're going to walk the trails that's easiest for them most of the time. More blood there. So, you know, if you just ever, like I said, run, you know, don't have any blood at the hit site, you know what direction the deer went, which I did, because I saw her wheel back and come this way, the same trail she came in on. Just start walking that trail. Walk in that direction, find the main trails through there. That's most of the time the places they're going to take, or the paths they're going to take. There goes a club member through there. More blood. Blood. Blood up there. Again, just looking ahead of myself. Also helps to have a good light. That's why I like having my coon light with me. Blood all right there. Telling y'all, this 270 is, it ain't like that 308 I was shooting. That 308, when you squeeze the trigger, you hit. They was hitting the dirt. It's 270. It's the second one that's ran. Blood all there. Alright. Again, looking ahead of myself. Alright, not seeing blood right off the bat. Last blood. Let's take a step back. Right there. Little speck of blood. On that log right there, down there. I'm gonna keep just walking this main trail. If we don't find no more blood in the next 15-20 feet, we'll come back. Look some more. See if maybe she turned and went back that way, you know, over there somewhere. So I don't think she did. She definitely went 20, which I ain't liking too much. But it's part of it. You'll have them run every once in a while. Last deer, you know, the big buck, we dropped him in his tracks. I'm not seeing no more blood right here, so let's go back to last blood. Let's go back to last blood. See if we can't find it. Find some more of it. Okay. So there's blood right there on the ground. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll get right back to you. Alright. Back at last blood. Blood on this log. Because see, earlier, it was up there on that little stick where I saw a speck of blood. Not much at all. I didn't even see the blood that's on this log. Like I said, slow as fast. I got some guys coming. They're going to come help me look. But see, there's blood all right here. I didn't see this blood here. Slow as fast in this game. Because you want to give them time to do it, you know, run. Bleed out if they're going to bleed out. Do whatever they need to do. You don't want to pressure them too much. I'm saying that as I came in, just a few minutes after I shot. We're going to step across right here onto this side and just look. See, there's a little bit of blood there. There's more blood here and here and here. More blood here. See, we was on that side. She made a little turn. See, the blood's picking up like we was seeing it. There's more blood. More blood there. I don't know if y'all heard any of that because my phone gave me a warning on my battery being low. But anyways, we was walking down that trail when she actually turned right back there and was coming this way. See, we're finding more blood. We're not running out, like we did. Like I said, though, fast and slow. There's some more blood there. More blood there. 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 On that log. She sure is bleeding a bunch. Looking up ahead of me. I don't see her. Find last blood right there. Alright, so there's another little trail that cuts off that way. This is where you need to be looking. There's blood there. Let's check this blood out. See what I think about it. Yeah, that's a little bit of meaty blood. Huh. I don't know what that means. Regardless, I think we'll find the deer. Might have been a little high, maybe. Might have let the gun kick me. Who knows? We'll know when we get to her. Because, like I said, I got a feeling we're going to find her. Alright, fellas and gals. So, as far as the track job, turn that down. It ended as soon as those guys pulled up. Because they pulled up, got in there. They drove the four-wheelers right to me. And we took about 10 more steps. And there was blood, where I was standing at. I just didn't. If I took one more step while I had y'all on the camera, we would have found it. But we got up, like I said, took 10 more steps, more blood, looked up, there was a deer. So, wasn't too much of a track job once they got there. Not enough to film anyways. But we headed up to the clubhouse now to throw her on the scale. She'll probably go 80, 90 pounds. She ain't no huge doe, but she ain't no small one. I'm gonna say 80. She's more than 70, but it'll be another good deer to donate. So that's what we're gonna do with her. I always try to donate 1 or 2 a year. Not everybody can get out and hunt. Look at this crap too. It wasn't just the front, but the back of my headset too. So now I got to get I got to see if I can find a whole new headset for my life. But yeah, that's about it for right now. I'll get some more video over here in a minute when I get back to the clubhouse. But right now we're gonna lock this gate up and get out of here. Alright fellas, that's her. We just got over to the processor, about to drop her off. She ended up being 94 pounds, so I was pretty much on the chili. Good, how are you? Well, we're about to get her dropped off and then we'll be heading back to the house.